What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. We have got a really good one for you today, taking a look at the kvegaskickz Supreme Rice and the GX batch. Before we get into them, I want to remind you this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new, guys, go ahead and like and subscribe. I really appreciate that. And be sure to follow me on Instagram as well for more detailed info. You can also hit me up at TikTok at kvegaskickz. And guys, I really appreciate all the support. So let's dive right into these Kobes. So this one, an original colorway of the kvegaskickz, and pretty limited colorway. Don't see these very often. Let me show you where I grabbed these. You can see all their information, their WhatsApp, IG page, all that good stuff, and of course mention kvegas to get you taken care of. But these are a GX batch of the shoe, and I gotta tell you, man, the GX, one thing they definitely have going for them, they are putting out some colorways that people definitely want. If you follow my channel, you know I just reviewed the Orange County not long ago, and I mean that's something that no other batch for some reason will hit on. Same way with these, and these are just beautiful. The video and pictures do not do justice to how good these look in person. So anyway, let's dive right in. You got your kvegaskickz outsole in that semi-translucent green. This looks perfect. You got the black shizuku with the lower traction pattern around it. You do have real carbon fiber. All that looks good. GX batch typically does really good on this. Their traction is perfect. They do squeak. I've already done the on-foot shots. Felt really good on foot. Your midsole, you have some gloss black and matte black. I think you can see that pretty clearly. You got the zoom back here glossed out, and then this portion here, this line right here separates it, and you do have matted out black. You got your phenomenon up at the toe box. Going around to our medial side, guys, this pair is pretty clean. As far as glue residue, there's some spots here and there, nothing too glaring. Overall, pretty good glue job. Toe box area looks good as well, looking great. Now, as far as the fit and the comfort of the shoe, again, this is a GX batch. The GX, in my opinion, runs a little snug. I have been getting size 13, which is my true size, in previous releases. On this one, I decided to go ahead and grab a size 14 just to see. And what I'm finding is, if I'm comparing these to like a God Killer batch, S2, etc., they run about a half size small in my opinion. So like I compared these, which are marked as a size 14, to my size 13 God Killers, and it was not a full size difference, more like a half size. So I would say this fits like a 13 and a half. My GX 13s fit like a 12 and a half, etc., etc. If you have a concern, if you don't own any GX Kobes previously and don't know what to order, just go ahead and ask for your insole measurements on your QC picks just to make sure that you get the correct size. But in my opinion, the kvegaskickz GX runs a little snug. So just, you know, I would go up half size. I couldn't do that because they don't make a 13 and a half. I had to go from a 13 to a 14. But I mean, like if you're in the 10 to 11, 12 range, I think you can go up half a size. I think that's available. So anyway, now the comfort of the shoe, they do come with the Zoom Turbo unit, so they felt good on foot. Not real stiff out of the box, which was nice. Yeah, they feel good, very comfortable on court. Now the upper of the shoe, you had that black micro mesh with these polyurethane scale overlays, and you can see the scales had that beautiful almost chameleon effect. Again, the pictures and video that I'm taking right now are just do not do justice to how good these look in person. The GX did a phenomenal job on this shoe. Like I said, they are putting out some colorways that other batches, you know, just for whatever reason won't do, even though it's batches that people clearly want, or it's colorways that people want, excuse me. So that is definitely one thing GX has going for it. Shape of the toe box looks great. You do have those thinner kvegaskickz laces, which is correct. Your torch tongue system up at the top here, this is like a synthetic nubuck. You have that green shizuku. It is more stuck onto this one, not really pressed in per se. I mean, maybe slightly pressed in, but I kind of see that on these like nubuck or leather tongue uppers, as opposed to the ones with like the almost like the mesh neoprene feeling. It's like those get really pressed in. It's not just stuck on. I'm saying it's not completely flush with the tongue. Let's put it that way. But still looks really good. Spacing on everything is perfect. Shape of the tongue is pretty good. Excuse me, guys. I'm sorry. Not quite as tight of a spiral as the GX. In fact, I still have them out here. The GX Orange Counties that I just reviewed. Not quite as tight as spiral as that, but still good overall. Good shape here at the ankle. Of course, you got that black sock liner, and then you can see the green on the mold to your foot insole. I did remove the insole from the other shoe, so we'll take a look at that. Your scale lining is a good height, not too high or low. I think that is spot on. The swoosh is in that nice green. As per usual with the GX, you're not going to get the overspray effect. It's more of a crisp line. Not a big deal, but it should have the overspray. Just something I'm going to point out to you, but again, not a big deal. And it's not like we have other options. It's not like you say, well, I don't like that, so I'm going to get a different batch. Nope. This is by far the best, if not the only batch of this shoe available. Back of the shoe, you have this more of that synthetic nubuck, same material that you have on your tongue is back here on the heel. You got that snake face with the green eyes. That's really cool. And then kind of like a greenish gold heel counter. Overall shape is nice here. Padding, everything felt really good on foot. And then of course you got the green Kobe signature on top of that kind of metallic finish heel counter. That looks good. And then of course medial side, you have the rice print in green. Looks good. Or actually black outline in green, but you know what I mean. And then of course you got your medial side swoosh looking great, man. These things are just absolutely beautiful. They are going to be going straight to foot. Just, man. And I'm telling you, the picture and video just does not do justice. When the light hits these things, that upper just, it is sick. See how they line up with each other from the rear. I think everything height-wise looks perfectly spot on. Give you another shot of that snake face with the eyes. And that heel counter looks so good. That metallic kind of gold, greenish gold. And again, guys, this one's pretty clean. Few little white spots here and there from that extra glue residue, but overall pretty clean. Outsole looks great. Upper, everything feels just like it ought to. That Shizoko looks great. And let me get this light on here, guys, and we're going to take a look at our strobel. So with this one, you just have the regular white strobel. Nothing out of the ordinary there. I think you can kind of see the indentation right there, that line going across where that zoom unit would start. And let's see. Try to get you a shot of your size tag. So it's got the dates for when this would actually have been released, if you can see that. Inside the shoe just came with, as per usual with a Kobe, just regular tissue paper, and it does come with the correct mold to your foot insole, again, that you would expect with a Kobe 6 in the green font. So that all looks good, and the shoes, amazing. Let's set them aside and take a look at our box. So you do get the OG style box, which I love. So it's got that phenomenon and the Shizuku up on the lid. That print is going to be all over this box, guys. And then around here is your label, Nike Zoom Kobe 6 Supreme Moss Green, Green Apple, and Black. That is correct. I watched a review of the actual release, and that is the correct colorway for this shoe, so they did a good job there. Inside, just regular white tissue paper. No other stickers or anything inside the box. Seller was pretty diligent in protecting the box, which I always appreciate that. And again, guys, these shoes just simply amazing. Beautiful pair of Kobe's that we finally have a chance to get our hands on in good condition, good batch. They are beautiful. So anyway, guys, that is my unboxing review of this Kobe 6 Supreme Rice, the GX batch. I hope that you enjoyed the review and it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about these shoes in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, guys. We got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.